Hello again guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Comic Kid here again, and today we have another figure review for you guys, and as y'all can see, it is the Marvel Legends Storm. Now, this is the vintage style one, and if I'm not mistaken, she's actually a Target exclusive. Could be wrong there, but I actually had the opportunity to get this one, or the 2-pack one, where she comes with Thunderbird and is in the black costume, but I opted for this one just because it was cheaper. In all honesty, I do prefer the black version just because she comes with more accessories and the alternate head and whatnot, but I definitely am not going to complain about having a Storm in the white costume, and it gives me an excuse to track down the black version again as well. So definitely am not going to complain if I have to buy 2 Storm figures. But this is everything for the white version. It's the pretty standard packaging, you know, you get all the details there. And these figures have actually been out for a while, it's just that this Target by my house just happened to get a restock in, so I figured why not? So we'll go ahead and crack her open for you guys real soon and get into some of the details for her. Alrighty guys, now here she is out of the box and everything, and I'm actually very impressed with how she turned out. I think Hasbro did a really exceptional job with this figure. The sculpting on the armbands alone is just really cool. Let's see, we'll get her a little closer here. And then you have some wonderfully sculpted hair. I love how the shoulders flex just enough to give her that extra little bit of movement there. And then aside from that, she's a pretty standard female Marvel Legends figure, at least in terms of sculpt and articulation, you know. Leg comes out, double jointed knees there. You have the nice swivel in the ankle, and then it bends like so. And so it's pretty standard stuff. She's got the one ab joint that isn't terrible, but could be a little better. And then single jointed elbows, and then wrists that bend also, but not particularly well on this one. So there is that. The hair does get in the way of the head, as y'all can see. She could probably use a bit of better articulation there, but it's Storm. You want her to have a lot of hair or a mohawk, and so I'm not really too beat up about that. But overall, a pretty solid figure, and I actually really like how Hasbro ended up doing these cape fits here for her. They allow for that little bit of extra movement without getting too in the way of the actual articulation itself. So they are a little weird, they are a little awkward, but I mean, she does everything she needs to. And then I did notice that she stood pretty well for female Legends. Usually they're so thin that you have trouble getting them to stand, but she actually stands pretty alright on her own in my opinion. That said, I am going to pose her with a flying stand because, like, she's Storm, she flies, why wouldn't you want her in a flying stand? And so, while I think it's great that she can stand on her own in like a nice museum pose, that's just not how I'm going to pose her. And then she does come with these lightning accessories as well. They are slightly different, it seems, but they are very flexible. And so depending on however you're gonna need her to be posed, they should wrap around her arms very nicely. But that is everything that I have for you guys today. I do feel like it's a shorter video, but I mean, there's really nothing to say about her aside from the fact that I think she looks great, and I think Hasbro, as usual, did a really solid job with this figure. Hopefully I'll be able to grab the black version some point soon and do a comparison for you guys, but for now, this is definitely gonna be my definitive Storm figure. Thank y'all so much for watching, be sure to hit like and subscribe, and I will see you guys again real soon.